Ace, 1 mile, Stallions and Geldings, purse at $2,400. Exacta Trifecta wagering, a field of 10, the 1 CJ's Thunderstorm. Owned by Near, Gary Dill, and Donald Beatty. They're of Ohio, trained and driven by Darren Mauser. Number 2 is Learjet, owned by Ken Briggs and Mark Collier of Ohio, trained by Bob Burns, Sandy Beatty. The 3, Rossini, owned by George Smith of Springfield, Ohio, trained by Sherry Myers. Chip Noble's up. The 4, Find Your Dream, owned and trained by David Bowden-Miller at Troy, Ohio, Jeff Fout. The 5 is Southwind Regency, by Robert Darrell of Ohio and Alan Skolnick of New York, trained by Virgil Morgan Jr. with Randy Tharps. 6 is Pokey Square, and with a partnership of Jerry Zozo of Columbus and Kathy Ratcliffe of Orient, Ohio, trained by Delvin Criswell, Cowwaiter. With the 7, I Want to Be a Buckeye, owned, trained, and driven by Edward Cooper of Batavia, Ohio. At the 8, Mr. Peepers, owned by Julie Farley of Troy, Ohio, trained by Jim Daly. Jeff Daly is up. With the 9 is Spring Boy, owned by Amabel Patel, Springfield, Ohio, trained by Mike Lee, Brett Miller. And for the second tier, number 10, Mantra, owned by J&J Como Jr. Incorporated at Waco, New Jersey, trained by Pete Foley with Kane Kaufman in the sulky. Start. Field in motion. They're all fan pacing from the inside. Learjet getting the first call. Middle of the track, Southwind Regency driving up 3 deep to join the fray. Spring Boy is marching on. Outside in 4th, I Want to Be a Buckeye. 5th at the pylons, Rossini, as they step towards that opening quarter, followed in 6th by CJ's Thunderstorm, angling to the pylons in 7th, Pokey Square. 8th from the second tier, Mantra. 9th is Find Your Dream, and 10th and trailing, Mr. Peepers. The opening quarter, 28 and 1/5, and on by the grandstand, they roll for the first time. Up on the outside, I Want to Be a Buckeye is now brushing to the top here. To the inside, Spring Boy is racing in 2nd, Learjet's racing 3rd, Southwind Regency's found a seat in 4th. 5th, that is Rossini, outside in 6th, Pokey Square. 7th is CJ's Thunderstorm, followed to the outside in 8th by Mantra, who's 2nd over there, now 3rd over. And to the outside, racing in 9th and 3rd over as they step around that clubhouse turn in front of the paddock and on over to the half. That's Find Your Dream in 10th and trailing. That's Mr. Peepers in a ground-saving journey there through a half, 58 seconds flat. Off the turn, driving down the backside. Heads are pointed towards 3/4. I Want to Be a Buckeye, leading the way here by length and a quarter. To the inside, Spring Boy is right there, chasing in 2nd. First step on the outside in 3rd, Southwind Regency. 4th, and all locked in the box there is Learjet. 2nd over in 5, that's Pokey Square. 3rd over in 6th, under whip taps, that's Mantra. 3/4 in 1:27 and 3/5. They'll pace the final turn and head for home, and I Want to Be a Buckeye with a lead by 2. To the inside, Spring Boy, and now sent up 3 wide to the outside. Here comes Mantra, and looking for racing room. Learjet to the top of the stretch. Less than an 1/8 of a mile to go. And down the stretch they come. I Want to Be a Buckeye with a lead by 2. Up the inside, here's Learjet. The battle's on for 2nd and 3rd. It's I Want to Be a Buckeye in front. Finishing 2nd, the 5, Southwind Regency. 3rd was the 10, Mantra. The time of the mile, 1:57 and 4/5. I Want to Be a Buckeye in a new lifetime mark. 7-5-10 is unofficial. 7-5-10 for unofficial. 7-5-10 unofficial. $5.80. 2nd, the 5-horse Southwind Regency, $11.80, $3.80. 3rd of the 10, Mantra, $3. 7-5 exacta, $172 even. 7-5-10 try, $1,170 even. Stepping trackside of the winner's circle, the official winner of the 6th race, time cheer to do lifetime mark, 2nd win in 2005, 2nd career victory for the 7, I Want to Be a Buckeye. A 3-year-old son of threefold out of a log mare, featured fashion, owned, trained, and driven by Ed Cooper of Batavia, Ohio. The 7, I Want to Be a Buckeye. New lifetime mark stands at 157 and 4 fouls. Here's the rundown for the 6th race. Number 1, CJ's Thunderstorm. 7, the 2, Learjet. 5, the 3, Rosini. 9. The 4, Find Your Dream. 4, the 5, Southwind Regency. 2.